This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
Good afternoon. It's Monday, January 29th. My name is Mike Maroney, and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals studio. Let's talk precious metals. We've certainly had a lot of volatility across the board as far as many different asset classes are concerned over the last 4 to 6 weeks. And let's look at what's happened in gold, silver, the US dollar, the US stock market, and with interest rates. First of all, back on December 15th, gold was trading as low as $12.38. We hit a high last week of $13.65. That means gold rallied $127 in the course of 4 or 5 weeks. Silver was trading down in the mid-16s and traded all the way up, in the mid-15s and traded all the way up to $17.60. And the US dollar at the beginning of the year was trading at 103.80 and last week made new multi-year lows. And I think the question a lot of people are asking right now is, what sits out on the horizon and what will be the driving force as major investment vehicles are concerned? Let's talk about the stock market. Stock market continues to make new all-time highs, and we've seen solid participation with foreign capital as the U.S. market has done tremendously well. The unfortunate thing is, if the dollar continues to fall into the proverbial abyss, we may deal with a similar situation that existed back in the early 80s when the dollar fell from 165 all the way down to 85, and inevitably what we saw was a major sell-off in the stock market in October of 1987. And many people are somewhat fearful, if the US dollar continues to fall, will foreign capital leave US shores and potentially put a real negative spin on what's happening as far as our stock market is concerned. And if interest rates are going up, we're going to get a little bit clearer of a picture come Wednesday when the Fed makes their announcement. But as interest rates go up, typically the value of the currency of the one that the interest rates are going up typically goes up with it if you're getting a higher payout to own that currency. And this will be a very interesting situation, because if interest rates go up and the dollar continues to go down, that puts a real hurt on the US government as far as borrowing money is concerned. And many people are concerned with that because it seems as if the rest of the world is becoming a little bit more paranoid as far as the economic stability of the United States, and will they continue to lend and lend and lend? At the beginning of this year, the rumor was that China might stop buying US bonds, and we saw the US bond drop very quickly, which pushed interest rates up, and it also pushed the dollar down. Is that situation going to continue? Will we see the US government deal with issues as far as raising money? Remember, we're $20+ trillion in debt, and the situation at hand doesn't even include all of the unfunded liabilities that exist out there on the horizon. And what will happen with the US dollar will be dependent on the perception of the world as far as how we handle this situation. The question is right now, where do you feel comfortable parking some of your capital as far as a potential hedge is concerned? Some people use precious metals, some people use different forms of currency investments. There's many different ways to go. But if you're interested in finding out more about the precious metals market, give us a call here at Monex so we could talk to you about how potentially they could fit into your portfolio. It's all based upon your goals, your needs, your desires, and hopefully, if you feel it works for you, we can help you figure out how to take delivery of it, have it stored, whatever you might wish to do. But if you're interested in metals, give us a call here at Monex. We hopefully can help you out and find the right method at which you can own and potentially trade precious metals. Thank you.